Awesome. Oh, he just grabbed his. We just saw that. I love Assassin's Creed. I absolutely loved Assassin's Creed as a kid. I felt a huge connection to the general fictional plot line of it. The idea that you could basically connect to the life of your ancestor and then live their life while like connected to a machine, and then you would start to physically learn skills and abilities that they did through them. Third party, the bleeding effect is what it was called. It was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, this is such a cool idea. And the content was great. I'm a little bit of a history nerd. I'm not educated enough to be like a super, historian or whatever, but I enjoy it. I enjoyed the content. It's a super, super cool concept. And yeah, they decided to just totally throw it away. Totally. So they've been throwing it away kind of for the last few, but it's gotten worse and worse and worse. And now we have this. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows. We were always begging for a Japanese setting because for the people who are not familiar, and this is huge. I know some people, you don't care about games, but this is huge for the culture. Culture is very closely tied to the political scape, especially when you look at the whole USAID and the NGO funding. They have funded the left-wing culture to happen. So the music, the movies, the gaming, all of these things that are programming the young people to be retarded woke people, that's coming from tax dollars for political reasons to get them on board with all this woke communist stuff. So I'm always going to cover this because, this is my baby. I've been a gamer since I was 4 years old, and I watched them systematically destroy the art in favor of politics, in favor of left-wing communist politics. And in this case, gay shit. There's so much more gay shit that's being thrown into this. So Yasuke, who was basically a sword carrier, a water boy for the samurai. He was a giant black dude who was a slave, and a lord, a samurai lord, like obtained him so that he could be a sword bearer for them. And then these assholes at Ubisoft decided to run with that story and turn him into the first ever black samurai in this historical fiction. Bad move. The Japanese are racist as hell. To have their very, very strictly kept up and well-documented history, to have it wokeified in a fake way for diversity, for DEI, and gayness, the Japanese are revolting. Like, I'm afraid they might take up arms again, and then we're going to have to drop some more nukes, because that's how bad this is. All right? So this is a scene. I got 2 scenes for you. This is from the game. This is Yasuke, legendary black samurai.
You are more than worthy. And this moment we have shared will be my treasure.
Gay! I don't know why he was looking at him like that, but it was very gay. You said, yeah, that appeared pretty gay, right? All right. And that's gay. Who cares? They want to be gay, they can be gay. But it does get worse though. So here's the next one. And I'm sorry, I'm apologizing right now, but this has to happen. So here is Yasuke with a non-binary character, meaning a dude that's identifying as kind of feminine.
I do not think I have ever seen you quite so tongue-tied.
Not yet, at least. I hope you aren't easily chilled. Do you think someone might see us?
Maybe.
Do you care?
Not at all.
Why'd you look at me? Awesome. Oh, he just grabbed a dick. We just saw that. No, we're not doing that again. All right. So that is what Ubisoft spent all this time putting together for us. That's what they had to delay putting together. Is this gay shit. You're going to feudal Japan. Back then, where everything was super strict and super well documented, and they know every single damn samurai that ever lived. He did look at, yeah, he looked right at us. He looked right at us. All of us. Not just me. See, this is what my role is he has to look at me so that you guys don't think he was looking at you. You said I'd add that to my do not play list, but everything Ubisoft is already on that list by default. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Like, I bought like every Assassin's Creed game and played all of them until I started Valheim, and then I didn't like that you were basically raiding and killing people in churches. I was like, okay, that doesn't really seem like my deal. Thanks, John. Appreciate the follow. Said questionable honor. Yeah, it's definitely questionable honor when you're over there shaboinking the other samurai in the woods, man. I don't think they were all about that. Yeah, I tried to play the one on PC and it wasn't good. I did just buy Wildlands on sale, which is still on sale today and tomorrow. Ghost Recon Wildlands for $9.99 on Steam. So, you know, we're going to get that. CH Hazelnut, thank you for dropping in and for the follow. Appreciate that. So, yeah, we're going to be continually talking about that kind of stuff because this revisionist history is gone too far.